NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, for the last few years, the Lakers have been in some turmoil in Los Angeles. Now, they have had some tough luck with injuries that set them back some. But inconsistent effort, execution, and roster construction was also a concern. But a summer of moves that was topped by acquiring Anthony Davis has drastically improved the roster. The question remains, though, have they done enough to now contend in the West? Kevin?
A lot riding on it. Thanks, David. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. Off to a great start this season, currently in second.
You know, for Los Angeles, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, at the 2 and the 3, it's Butler and Winslow. Myers Leonard is out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Nunn in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot. So the Lakers win the tip. LeBron against Winslow. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Winslow's running. Chalk up 2 there. Just a minute ago, you and I were talking about the challenges these players face early on in a new season.
Yeah, you know, timing is usually not quite 100%. Chemistry continues to be something you're trying to work out. Usually you're pretty healthy in the early part of the season, but as the season goes on now, you've got familiarity and comfort with each other, but sometimes the injuries pile up.
And Clark, establishing those routines you'll use throughout the regular year, correct?
That's important because it is a long season, as you well know.
Green taking his time here. Pass to Rondo. The pass to Howard. Shot clock at 5. Green with the ball. Butler covering. And it's Green missing. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Suns in Phoenix. Winslow, the pass to Adebayo. Pass to Nunn. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Lakers off to a slow start. Looking for the first basket of the game. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
Well, you said it. I mean, often it's the teams that are in the middle of the pack in their conference which more accurately show the conference's strength than a team at the top or the bottom. At least that's how I like to look at it.
Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. LeBron passes to Howard. James against Winslow. Back to Howard. That one's off. Still out of sync.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here. Still looking for their first make.
And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Really left alone that time.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Adebayo finds Leonard. 6 to shoot. Here's Butler. Got it. Good job in the low post. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Winslow against James. And finished off by LeBron.
And, you know, this is where James is most dangerous, attacking and looking to tear into that defense. Well, you know, last season, perhaps the most disappointing of LeBron James's career. I mean, he hadn't missed the playoffs since 2005, and amazingly, this is the one that gets me, had not missed the finals since 2010.
Now, here's Butler. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. That one a little long.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
James kicks to Rondo. Back to LeBron. The fader. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And after shutting it down early, this was the longest offseason of LeBron's career.
Yeah, and a chance for him, guys, perhaps to recover from years of deep playoff runs. I know he wouldn't want it that way, but he'll take advantage of the fact that he didn't have to wear his body out as much as he has in the past. And criticized and counted out, you knew he'd be motivated to come back strong.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Cousins is checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Dragic is checked in. Here's James trying to get open as Davis, and that one's good. James. LeBron's got 6.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Here's Butler. Great D that time from Green.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But, goodness.
Wow. Bringing the heat, the thunder, and the lightning on that pound. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the veteran Goran Dragic still producing late in his career. Not the force he once was, but always a source of playmaking and scoring.
Free throw drops for Goran Dragic. Well, you look at the career of Dragic, Greg, he's always been a scoring point guard.
Yeah, and as Dragic has aged, he has learned to lean more and more on his outside shot. Even when his first step and speed start to falter, he'll find ways to put up points.
Heroes checked in for the Heat. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Here's Dragic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Rondo against Dragic. Rondo kicks to LeBron. Here's Davis, and again it's the Lakers.
Boy, you're playing with fire. Anytime you leave somebody open on James' team, I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Outside Dragic. Floats one, and Davis sends it back to the paint. And James with the basket on the assist by Green. 12 points for LeBron.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Adebayo finds Winslow. Now here's Dragic, covered by LeBron. Dragic good for 3.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
James, the pass to Davis. Floats it up for Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Boy, LeBron's vision is second to none, and his decision-making just as good. Slick pass there.
And here's Dragic. He has 7. Tries it from the top of the key, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Jimmy Butler, a hard worker on the floor and off the court as well, possesses a unique individuality.
I worked extremely hard to get where I am today. So whenever you walk to my house, you see a really big, some may call it obnoxious, boombox aquarium. But I love music. I don't really watch too much TV. It's always music. So it's just another thing to remind me, continue to be who you are. Just has fish inside of it.
A boombox aquarium, huh? Points for originality, Greg.
Butler, not shy, breaking from convention, beats to the rhythm of his own drum.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. Rajon Rondo is out there with Bradley. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Passes it to Adebayo. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Good on the shot. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for Miami. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
You know, with LeBron coming to L.A., the Lakers trying to speed up their timeline. I mean, the roster never quite got gelled. The end result, LeBron's first time outside the playoffs since 2005, which was his second season as a pro. That's a remarkable run.
Bradley passes to Cousins. Lets it go from 11. And Winslow pulls it down. The Heat trail by 4. To the inside. Adebayo shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And when you look back on LeBron's first year in Los Angeles, Clark, how would you rate it?
Well, I think a mild disappointment, but remember now, before he got hurt, they were 4 or 5 games above 500, but the injuries, some other drama, really changes in the front office, instability led to a disappointing and frustrating season.
The Heat making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Clark, if you were a coach on a team, what would you want to see from a guy by the end of his rookie season in the NBA?
You know, Kevin, I won't be specific because I think it's more general in my estimation. Owning his development, whatever that means, embracing how he's going to get better. If it's a particular area of the game, yes, but understanding the professionalism of work ethic and developing good habits. And really owning that. That's what I would want to see.
Hey, Greg, when you evaluate Avery Bradley, the offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Hey, guys, no better answer than that. Right back at you. Kuzma not taking any time getting those points back.
Adebayo kicks to Dragic. Pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. Hero, no good. Lakers leading by 3. In the corner, Bradley with it. The tray. Goran Dragic grabs the board.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. On the pass to Kuzma. Right side Davis. Fires from the wing. It's not going to go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat. Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Bradley kicks to Kuzma. Outside Rondo. Bradley, that's for 2. Rebound by the Heat.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Jones, the pass to Olynyk. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Cousins. Bradley, no one around him. Good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist. Bradley's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Hero. But they'll get another chance. And the rejection by Cousins.
Yeah, and you got to be careful with Cousins around. His shot blocking can be a factor.
It's blocked. Dragic with it. 7 points in the game. Good work there as it goes. Heroes got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Kuzma outside. It's Davis on the wing. It's over Olynyk. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rondo against Dragic. Pass to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. And here's Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Hero. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by the Heat. 1:03 left to play in the first half. They get it back. Knocked away. Here's Olynyk. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Yeah, and Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early in his career, but with his touch, he's bound to become more consistent.
And a chance for just a second now to check out this scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Cousins. LeBron comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Green in for Avery Bradley. Here's Kuzma. Rebound by Olynyk.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
LeBron against Butler. Now here's LeBron. He's guarded closely. Butler with the steal. Pass to Nunn. Just 3 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sport. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. And that'll
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And with this summer signing of Jimmy Butler, the Miami Heat demonstrating they still can lure star talent to South Beach.
The Heat back on the rise. The Butler signing sets the stage for the summer of 2021 when they should have the cap space to sign another max player.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. At the 2 and the 3, it's Butler and Winslow. Bam Adebayo is out there with Myers Leonard, and it's none in at the point guard. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Howard. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Here's none, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard. Look, it seems that guards are rebounding now more than ever. What do you make of that trend?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a function of how the game is played. More and more teams play small ball, where they really don't have a big guy out there or a traditional center out there. You may have guards and wings, and oftentimes your tallest guy might be 6'8". So it makes it important for guards and everybody to rebound the ball. So I think we see more guards getting more rebounds because of teams playing small ball as a function of the three-point shot's importance in the game.
Here's none. Passes to Adebayo. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Green finds James. And James throws it down hard.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
And LeBron James Clark climbing the all-time scoring list, last season passing Michael Jordan. This season, Kobe Bryant. Clark, any chance LeBron someday passes another Laker great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the most career points in NBA history?
I think it's simply a matter of his health, because if he stays healthy, then it's not if, but when. By the time his contract runs out, guys, in 2022, he'll be right in that neighborhood of my all-time favorite player, and I think the greatest player to play, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
None passes to Butler. Over Green. Butler, no good.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Butler against Green. Davis, the pass to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. He's pretty good at it.
Pass to Nunn. Now the pass to Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off. Winslow wide open. He fires. Miami no good on that time either. Lakers leading by 4. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the Lakers last season going against the grain to surround LeBron James with playmakers, not shooters, and many criticized that move.
And, you know, guys, you look at it, LeBron is at his very best with the ball in his hands, which means he needs room to attack the lane. It's clear that a course correction was needed.
James finds Rondo. Back to LeBron. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Lakers passing it around. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's Davis missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
A nice shot by Winslow.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
The Lakers in the lead. LeBron outside. Right at the free throw line. Good on the jump shot. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Davis. With the teardrop, Leonard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Goran Dragic is checked in for the Heat. Well, their pass it to Dragic. Passes it to Adebayo. Leonard kicks to Dragic. From deep. The rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the pass to Kuzma. Rondo on top. He's guarded by Dragic. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to James. And finished off by LeBron.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
The Heat trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Dragic. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
Pass to Adebayo. Dragic with it, guarded by Kuzma. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Down low, here's Kuzma, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists tonight. The Heat trail by 13. Right side, Dragic. Adebayo, high post. And Dragic has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Winslow against James. Outside Rondo. And it's off from three-point range. The shot will not fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 7. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. And it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Dragic looking it over. Pass to Hero. He dishes it to Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now that's a big-time take by Butler, showing just how tough he is on those physical drives to the rim.
Rondo dishes to Cousins. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 6 assists in the game. Dragic against Rondo. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles Leafs cut down to 11 on the bucket from Dragic. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. The pass to Cousins. Here's Kuzma. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Leonard. Dragic against Rondo. Outside Dragic. Over Rondo. No good from Dragic. Lakers leading by 11. LeBron drives in. And James throws it down.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. No debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen.
Outside Butler takes the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Rondo passes to James. That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 10. Outside Dragic. Pass to Butler. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And Butler's ball skills now pretty tight for a wing guy. He's excellent at creating for himself on offense.
Butler against LeBron. From 13 feet, it goes down. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Hero passes to Butler. Lets the three fly. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Outside Green. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Rondo. Dishes to Cousins. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Cousins. That time on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said we're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on their shooters a little more effectively.
Inside, Howard. And it's blocked. They recover it. And there it is for him. And that's now 30 points for LeBron.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Nunn, covered by LeBron. And Clark, when you were playing, I imagine the pre-draft process was a lot different than it is today.
No doubt about it. I mean, I came out in 1982 after my junior year, Kevin, and at that time, if you were a guy who was declaring early, you basically just had to go on whatever knowledge and information you could get from whoever, because there was no allowing you weren't allowed to go to a workout. Teams could interview you, but there were no on-court workouts, so it was totally different than today.
Lakers leading by 11. Now here's Rondo. Count it.
And Rondo, as good as anybody with his handle, it's like that ball's on a string.
Miami's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Butler against LeBron. Butler attacking, and the rejection by James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 32 points in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Adebayo kicks to Winslow. 5 to shoot. Over Green. Winslow's shot is off. Here's Los Angeles now. Big stretch here going 10-2.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year. And when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take that first game of the season series. That's what they've done here tonight against Miami.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
There's Winslow. Green with the block. Now James. Pass to Davis. To the middle. Here's Rondo. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing that.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.